Hop in.
Nobody to fall asleep next to you? Go ahead and...
Oh, you're back. I went out this evening and I met someone and he wouldn't leave me alone, so he came back here with me and, well, I thought you might want to drink his blood.
So, caller, why aren't you asleep?
I'm just glad you're pleased. He's in the bathroom. Don't worry, I locked him in.
Or chirping crickets are keeping you up, or you have nightmares about them. Help me out here.
Hey, what the hell is this shit? Let me out, goddammit! I'll kill that crazy bitch! As soon as I get out of here, I'm calling the goddamn cops. Let's see what they think of this, huh? I'll have them lock up both your asses. What the hell does that mean? Wait, why are you looking at me like that? Hey!
You know, they've voluntarily eaten insects in some countries.
Yeah, well, those countries probably need Jesus.
So, you never sleep at night. I assume you do sleep, right?
I sleep at work.
And what exactly do you do?
I'm a middle school teacher.
That would explain why my nephew invested that 20 I sent him for his birthday on magic beans. It's always good to know that the future of our country is in good hands, isn't it? Oh boy. Let's see who else we got. Caller, what do you do for a living?
I'm Roger.
Okay, and what do you do, Roger?
I'm a writer, Deb.
So, have you written any movies I might have seen?
Well, I actually haven't finished any screenplays yet.
It is pleasure. I mean, a pleasure to see you again. The tide goes out, the tide comes in, and then it waves goodbye again. It'll take me a few years to wake this city up. Oh, sweetheart, desperately these nights. I'm just a lonely little girl on a rainy day. Know any games we can play? Oh, well, it's a little different, but entirely possible. Come sit next to me on the bed. I'll show you.
Going somewhere?
Hey, newbie. I admit I wasn't sure about you at first, but you've been doing some real good for the cause lately. Shoulda known Brujah blood runs too hot for a stiff like LaCroix to tame. You want to really prove you're one of us, though. It's time to get your hands dirty. Know what I mean? It's way past time someone hit those cammy fuckers where it really hurts. There's one cape in particular who's just been begging to be torn a new asshole. Huh. I wish. None of us have found a way to get past that big, ugly life insurance policy he keeps with him 24/7, though.
Don't worry. The prince's time will come. You know the Tremere Primogen? Shiny bald head, creepy robot glasses, talks like a smarmy professor, head so far up his own ass he doesn't fear daylight anymore. Word is, babyface LaCroix is just a front. Strauss is the real puppet master, pulling strings in LA on behalf of the Camarilla inner circle themselves. Get into that precious witch tower of theirs and raid it for any secrets worth stealing. With a little luck, we can learn enough about their dirty parlor tricks to start hitting them back. With even more luck, Strauss might be so humiliated by a successful break-in that the fat asses on the Tremere Inner Council rub him out for us. Score. Like they say, the Brujah blood always shows itself in the end. Come back and report to me when you've got something.
I heard you were down poking around the museum. Kid, you don't live to be as old as me without cultivating a few connections, the least of which should be able to penetrate the iron veil of the local Natural History Museum. Damsel told me. LaCroix wants that coffin bad. Seems like he has a lot riding on that sarcophagus to get such a fierce bug in that powdered wig of his. I got another scenario for you here, kiddo. Gonna bounce it off you, see what you think. You ever hear of, diablerie? Well, it's when a vampire drains another more powerful vampire to death. Diablerie is the Sabbat's specialty, but it's a big taboo in civilized kindred circles, and damn sure forbidden by the Camarilla. When a younger vampire diablerizes an elder, the younger vampire gains all of their powers. The prince is willing to tear LA apart to find this thing so he can have it. Why? What would a power-hungry vampire like LaCroix want with a sleeping ancient? I wonder. You gotta figure a drop of ancient blood would make any kindred just about invulnerable. Anyone who has a sarcophagus is gonna be thinking the same thing. If LaCroix gets a sarcophagus, at least we know where it is. Besides, getting the sarcophagus and getting into it are two different things.
Yes. Yes, this is genuine and of use to me. There is something resonating from it. A whisper. I will give you this in trade. It is known as the Odious Chalice. It swells with spilled blood and offers its bloat to its owner.
Oh, excuse me, starting to doze off there. Oh, I need to get a guard animal of some sort to alert me when folks come in. Maybe one of them chimps like on that show Ape Detective? Oh, that monkey always gets his man. What? Oh, yeah, Mr. LaCroix's expecting you. For a young guy, he sure likes to work late. Me, I spend most of my youth in the entertainment industry. Yeah, I guarded the sets for over 6 top 10 TV shows.
The folly of leadership is knowing that no matter what you do, behind your back there's hundreds, certain that their own solution is the sounder one, and that your decision was the byproduct of a whimsical dart toss. I pronounce the blast sentence, and I soak the critical fallout. I make the decisions no one else will. Leadership. I wear the albatross and a bullseye. The blood hunt on Nines Rodriguez for the murder of Alistair Grout will be called. Rodriguez's execution is only a matter of time. I have lit the fuse. If a war ignites, it's my head they will sharpen the pikes for. Now to the matter of the sarcophagus. Do you need assistance bringing it up? Stolen? Stolen? How? Who would... Oh, Gary. Gary, you treasonous maggot. I should have anticipated your treachery, sewer rat. The Nosferatu Primogen. The Nosferatu were responsible for finding out where the sarcophagus was taken after the Dane, and for getting keys to the museum. They were the only ones who knew. It's obvious to me now. My mistake. I want him found. I want him... found. The sarcophagus could be exploited, causing who knows what catastrophe to this city if it were to fall into the wrong hands. The Nosferatu lurk in the filth below the streets of Hollywood, but not even I know just where they hide. Hollywood is, unfortunately, lacking in any Camarilla loyalties. Hollywood's baron is an anarch named Isaac. Isaac's more civil than the anarchs downtown, but nonetheless he wears his mistrust of me on his sleeve. He may know how to contact the Nosferatu. Find Gary and get him to talk. That sarcophagus could be used against us. Do not come back until you have it. Now, I must announce the blood hunt and bear the brunt of all consequences. Escort him out.
Where to?
Nobody to fall asleep next to you? Go ahead and throw the radio into
It's
bed.
you.
That's what I'm here for.
Earlier tonight,
Hey,
you
why
weren't
don't
following me, were you?
Area code
I had this feeling like I was being watched. Maybe it's nothing, but
Looks like somebody's been waiting in the queue
I'm still a
quite
little
while to
shook
speak
up.
to yours truly. So, caller, why aren't you asleep?
Want you dead? Why? How could anyone think of harming someone so extraordinary?
You have nightmares about them. Help me out here.
No. Don't you know?
I will.
When you fall asleep, they can crawl into your mouth or your ears or your nose. You can't prevent it if you're asleep. I mean, what can you do?
Are there any scientists out there listening to this?
I read something. I don't know where. But do you know the average person eats several pounds of insects a year? The majority of that weight is composed of roaches, ants, and spiders. Just knowing that as soon as you close your eyes, a big fat centipede is going to drop into your mouth and crawl down your throat. I can't do it. I never sleep at night.
You know, they voluntarily eat insects in some countries.
Yeah, well, those countries probably need Jesus.
So, you never sleep at night. I assume you do.
Need a ride? Ain't seen you here before. And if I haven't seen you, neither has Isaac. So that's your next stop. Isaac's in the jewelry store at the end of the street. Consider yourself invited.
Good evening, Neonate. Isaac Abrams. I've been expecting you. Seems the wooden soldiers of the Camarilla shuffle in a little too often these nights. That baby-faced two-bit Prince LaCroix got something to say to me? Very courteous of you to stop by. All kindred that enter my domain are expected to introduce themselves. It may seem like an outdated formality, but it serves its purpose. It gives me the opportunity to personally welcome visitors to my domain. It also helps to establish an understanding in advance, so that there are no unfortunate accidents while they are in town. Call me old-fashioned, but this is my barony, and as is tradition, a token of respect must be paid. What I want is a simple exchange. Last week I paid for a certain item, a movie, and this evening I got an email saying that the seller is ready to deliver it. Unfortunately, he's become a bit paranoid all of a sudden. Won't meet me in person, won't drop it off, won't even answer his phone. Says he'll send the location of the pickup to a computer in the nearby internet cafe tonight. You see where I'm going with this? Go to the Ground Zero Internet Cafe, look for a directory named Joseph K, and use the password Kafka. There'll be an email in there that will specify a nearby location. Meet the contact, pick up the item, come back. Not too painful, right? Excellent. In the meantime, consider yourself a welcome guest in my barony. Welcome to Hollywood.
Oh my gosh, is that you? Everyone was worried sick about you. When you didn't show up and didn't call and nobody knew anything about what happened to you, we thought you were dead. Are you okay? You know what? Never mind. We have to help you. It's me, Samantha. Don't you... Did you suffer amnesia? Is that it? Let me make a call. We'll get everybody together. We can talk. Maybe you'll remember something. The important thing is that they know that you're alive. Come on, this is serious. I know it's you. Don't you recognize me? It's me. It's Samantha. What happened to you? But your face, you look exactly the same. It's uncanny. I can't believe it. Yeah. Sorry. My mistake.
More flatbread and olive oil. And take back this Chardonnay and open up a Chianti. Let it breathe for 20 minutes and then bring it out with a ziti. Okay? Wanted to know what? Interrupt me while I'm working? Do you understand that this is an important opening and I, emphasize I, am going to make or possibly break this restaurant? Me, Tommy Flayton, the food authority of Los Angeles, food critic for the biggest paper on the West Coast, radio personality for the KTLK, Chower Hour. Maybe if I reviewed more Pancake Huts, you'd know me. I'm not sure exactly what you mean. How so?
This place will pay for this. As sure as my name is Tommy Flayton, they'll never serve food in this town again.
And you've turned into the Deb of Night.
What's up?
Nobody to fall asleep next to? Go ahead.
Welcome to
and roll
Red
the
Spot,
radio
home of the
into
Monster
bed. That's
Truck.
what I'm here
72
for.
ounces of your
And
favorite
hey, why don't
beverage
you
for
call me
89 cents.
sometime?
Blah,
Area
blah.
code
You need help or something?
KL5 KTRK.
Always.
Looks like somebody's
You
been
should come
waiting
out
to
and see
queue
my
quite a
band,
while
A
to
Bowl of
speak to yours
Cereal.
truly.
We're playing tomorrow
So,
night at
caller,
the crematorium.
why don't you
$5, 2-drink men. We're gonna ruin the place.
Insects. As in you have an insect problem?
Yeah,
Or
the
chirping
Vesuvius
crickets are keeping you
rocks.
up? Or
They don't let me in anymore.
you have
but
nightmares about
damn,
them.
the girls
Help
in
me
there,
out
dude.
here.
It's like midget smuggling
Don't you
in
know?
there.
When you fall asleep, they can crawl into your mouth or your ears or your
Hey,
nose.
you know, you should really ask me about the special, you know?
What can you do?
Are there any scientists out there
I'm glad
listening
you
to
asked
this?
that, bro. Seeing as how you look trustworthy or something, I got this special where you buy some really expensive burrito tots or grapefruit juice. You get a free weapon of your choice, bro. You interested?
Just knowing that as soon as you close your eyes,
Yo,
a
keep
big
it
fat
down.
centipede is gonna drop into your mouth and
It's just
crawl
my
down
side
your throat.
gig, you know? New amps and lap dances don't pay for themselves, dude.
You know, they voluntarily eat insects in some countries.
Yeah, well, those countries probably need Jesus.
So, you never sleep at night. I assume you do sleep, right?
I sleep at work.
Put your hands up! Put your fucking hands up right now!
That would explain why
Open
my
the
nephew
register.
invested that 20 I
What?
sent him for his birthday on the
Said
magic
open
beans.
it, fucktard.
It's always good to know that the future of our country is
Oh
in
God!
your hands.
Oh God! Don't hurt me!
Oh boy.
God damn, you're pretty.
Caller,
What are you
do?
doing, man?
I'm Roger.
Just having
Okay,
some fun.
and what do you
Please.
do, Roger?
Please, just.
I'm a writer, Deb.
That's right,
So,
bitch.
have you written any
Beg
movies
for
I
it.
might have seen?
Look, leave her alone. Shut your fucking hole and
I
open
see.
the register.
So, have you done any other kinds of writing?
Well, just some outlines right now, but I got some really good ideas for some stories that are crawling around in the old noggin.
So, if you haven't really written anything, how can you call yourself a writer? Because I once fixed my toilet doesn't make me a plumber, right?
Well, you see,
Is there anyone in this city that doesn't call themselves a writer, actor, or director? Don't you think you're doing a disservice to those who actually make their living in those art forms by deeming yourself something you're not, or not even trained to do?
I think I'm pretty good at knowing what's good writing and bad writing.
Well, wouldn't that make you a critic? Let's see if anyone else agrees. Line 2.
Whoa, Jesus, man,
And would you please
Jesus.
state what you do
You were
for a
like,
living?
I'm a personal assistant for a
Jesus.
producer at
I've never
Paradise
seen anything
Studios.
like that.
Perfect.
I was
Do
gonna
you
jump
love screenplays?
in and help out, but
Well, for a
Jesus,
writer on the phone, it's a
man.
big chance to pitch your
Thanks.
screenplay. Is that
Listen,
okay,
I
line
tell you
2?
what. Let's say as like a thank you, I pass on some of my skills, huh?
You don't say. Okay, so this guy,
Seriously, bro, I've got mad skills at haggling down a price, yo. Next time you're trying to buy something, offer the dude selling it 50% less than what he's asking. When he tells you you're fucking crazy, turn to walk away. He'll call you back, and then you can make a more realistic offer. Before you know it, you guys will be haggling, and you'll walk away with a damn good deal. No, thank you. Jesus, could have been the end of me tonight.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. I was so scared. I just stopped off to buy some milk for the baby. Oh, God, I can't believe how close he came to losing me. Here, please, just take it. I insist.
Wisconsin. Okay. I want you to get all your stuff together, and then I want you to move back to...
Our fun duck! Fire spin! Fire spin!
Yeah? What do you want? Yeah? I mean, what? Who the hell is Isaac? I don't know anyone named Isaac. Get lost, pal. All right. Sorry. It's just that... I mean, something is... I just want out of this whole thing. I don't want anything to do with that damn tape. I don't know. I mean, when it comes to video, I've seen everything. And I do mean everything. With this thing, it's sick. It can't be real, but it is. I know it. It's real, and it scares the hell out of me. Oh, you have no idea. It's disgusting. That girl, the things that are happening to her. It just ain't right, man. It just ain't right. No. Something's wrong. Something's after me. I swear to God, something's after me. Every place I go, wherever I look, I see things. In the shadows. My phone rings. I hear something breathing on the other end and... Shit. I'm out, man. I'm out of this whole thing. I don't have it. I stashed it someplace. Look, you need to find Ginger's swans. Huh? What the hell was that? Shit. Did you see that? I'm getting the fuck out of here.
What the... Oh, Christ!
little boxes on the hillside. Little boxes made of ticky-tacky, little boxes on the hillside. Little boxes all the same. There's a green one, and a pink one, and a blue one, and a yellow one, and they're all made out of ticky-tacky, and they all look just the same. And the people in the houses all went to the university where they were put in boxes, and they came out all the same. And there's doctors, and there's lawyers, and there's business executives, and they're all made out of ticky-tacky, and they all look just the same. Microphone! And people all over, they're watching our television show, and they're loving it because I've run out of material to sing. But I'm singing for you, baby, because this is what Showtime wants! And I'm done now, and I thank you. And goodbye, everyone.